And we should be live. I'm hoping. Maybe a little loud on the music. There we go. And we are off. Alright. So, we're going to continue our work today by simply trying to, well, empty out an ocean. So yesterday, or rather, last time, we got to this point, which is where it actually got sort of difficult, since the water didn't want to move the way I wanted it to. Since this wasn't proper source blocks, since it isn't proper source blocks, I can't run it all the way. Although, wait, now that I look at it, I might be able to run the machine over this patch here all the way down. So if I just reverse the order of it, but it would probably be a good idea to remove any and all of the water first. So let's get on that right away. Because we need to remove all of that water there, and then we can sort of go, hey Draco, and hey Nikki, how are you guys? All good, I hope? That's good, man. That's good. I've had a couple of busy days, but hopefully we're past being this busy for a little while. Of course, ask away. Lionel, why are you calling me Lionel? Pardon? And yeah, ask away, Nikki. I'm an open book. On YouTube, nothing. And I'm not gonna give you the precise number from my day job, but I'm very comfortable. Hey, Jovi. Lionel Messi. Ah, right. Yeah, basically, I don't make any money off you. Okay. Have a good one, Nikki. I'm gonna get the rockets. Fires are still looking good. I think I'm gonna take out the water here now. Can I take all of the water here by simply going across? Oh no. Oh well. Gotta hate that. Get rid of that. This, this, and this. Alright. So now we can start taking down the sponges. See you later, Nikki. Let's make sure we got all the sponges. Perfect. And I think I'm gonna start doing these here now. Just sort of take away the edges of this. But why, Draco, why are you calling me messy? Just out of curiosity. Like, what's up with that, dude? I think I should be flattered, but I'm not quite sure, so, if you could enlighten me, I'd be, or Lionel. Like, what's your thought process behind it? Oh, okay. Lionel? Messi? Messi. Right. Right. Alright, let's see. I'm missing a sponge. Oh. Okay, so that takes out most of that water. Now, if I were to do this with my remaining sponges, oh really? So I'll have to go over that again, or redirect it inwards in here. Okay. Hey gaming guy, is my mic a bit low? Did that help? Or... And welcome, my dude. Is this better? Let me know if there's still some issues with it. Nice, nice. That's good, that's good. Did that take out all of the water? Really? That's quite nice. I figured I'd have to go over this a couple of times. Kind of a shame that... I guess I could use moss since I also insta-break that instead of and so we pick up everything. I'm guessing half the reason why the water is so messed up over there is built because I made tunnels underneath the water that couldn't possibly fill up while I was sort of digging them away. So perfect. So, well, we're going to continue sort of doing this, like emptying out this area here. For good and bad, that's pretty much the most important thing we can do right now. It's not particularly exciting, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm also going to have to find a fix for this, because this isn't water source blocks, that's over here, meaning it's very difficult for the machine to run. I see two fixes for it. One find a different design. Like, don't use this design here, because the second it hits an area like this, it becomes obsolete, which really sucks. But I could pause it, or hey, Pickledot, welcome. Though I could probably still get rid of most of the water if I do it right. So if I simply, instead of having the launching mechanism over here, I move it over here instead, and I lower the launching mechanism a little bit. So that, well, actually, do I need to lower it? No, I don't think so, I do. Alright, well, it was short, but nice, Pickle. See you later. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna move this, the part we have over here, pretty much. The only thing about that is I'm pretty sure I have to move all of the system here over, meaning this too. Though we can keep the wall, if nothing else. This bit kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie, but we're also gonna have to correct this here. And this bit here too, like that. All right. Meaning we do this, we do this. We grab out our observer, place something there, and do this. Perfect. I'm pretty good, gaming guy. Sorry, I can't remember whether or not I responded right away, but I'm good. I'm good. I've been very busy the last couple of days, which I actually kind of like. So, I mean, I like being kept busy. Not that anything really out of the ordinary has happened, but it's just nice having to do something, you know. I really like being kept busy, so. Perfect. So now that that has started off, jeez, the other way went so smooth. Apparently, I'm really not good at that side. Understandable. Alright, and so we do the bottom line first, I suppose. Nah, I'll just give this the extra bits that need to come out for easy placement. Swing over here and go yeet, yeet, yeet. Slime is far less valuable than honey, but I still don't want to lose a bunch of it. It should be a waste to just throw it out. Oh, but I'm not gonna go chasing after a piece of slime either, though. Although it just bugs me a little bit too much. And just a final check to make sure that all the pistons are turned more or less the right way. Up here. Yes, perfect. So I think I should be able to launch this now. Let's just see. Does everything move? Everything moves. Perfect. Darn. Didn't get the mechanism up and running, but we will soon enough. Need to be quicker. Wait, what? Okay. I don't quite understand what happened there, but how did that go wrong? Oh, brain, too small. Hey, Gaming Live, how are you doing? And thank you. So what went wrong here? Well, except for everything, of course, but everything that was supposed to run perfectly didn't. Check, 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 check. So there's another water source problem here, really. So I have to create water in order to Run the machine that removes water. Well, if that isn't backwards. I'm pretty good, I'm pretty good. And hello, Mathisha. I hope I didn't absolutely butcher that. Welcome. Seems I need to create a bit more water here. Which feels super awkward. Let's get that there. Oh, I almost forgot that. One of the most important bits. Ah! Okay. It ran for a little while. And it cut off here for whatever reason. Oh, I hate redstone. Oh! I hate redstone so much. I hate redstone so much. Oh my god. How do I combat this? Can I just rebuild it on top of here? Like this. 1, 2, 3, so it's honey here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. Ugh. Alright, so now I just move all of that over here. I'm too old to be messing about with redstone. I should know how this works by now. At least to some degree. Alright. And so we hit up here. Apparently not. Okay. So now we do that. This. Alright, there might actually be an argument to be made that it didn't continue because there was no water to be removed in front of it. Okay, well that might be why it didn't move. That's both comforting to know that if this doesn't work, then it's because that's not water source blocks anyway. Okay, let's try this once more. No. Okay, so that does move ahead. I am using I'm actually using a extended version one. I'm using Complementary Reimagined, but there's this mod called Euphoria Patches, which adds on a bunch of new features to Complementary. So that can be things such as flickering light, or as you can see, like the sort of seasons that I have going, where it looks like there's snow here, but there isn't actually any snow here. This is just like the shaders taking over, giving it like a slight white touch to it. Making seasons in my world. It's also what's responsible for, the Euphoria patches, is what's responsible for the cooler portal up there. For that portal up here. Have I ever gone this way before? That sort of leads to the nether. Hey, Pac-Man. Yeah, I really love what these shaders do to my world. Though, like, while it isn't like it isn't as good without shaders, I actually don't think it's terrible without either. I don't think my world looks terrible without shaders. Of course, shaders do just round out some of those, like, more extreme color choices. But even without shaders, I'm pretty proud of my world. But since we can play with them on, is my stream laggy? Hold on, I'll just... It looks good on my preview. Try and reload your browser, gaming guy. And I'm pretty good, Pac-Man. How about you, man? And thank you for asking. Let's get rid of that and that. You need to do homework? Ah, right. I think that's a feeling all of us knows. What sort of homework are you doing? Ow, 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 ow. That was not intended. But the machine can't run fully right now because of the lack of water sources. Meaning that, which is why I have to sometimes like sort of jump to the side and jump up here. You just grab some of this and restart it. But it's still able to move forward a couple of blocks in every time, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Alright. Well then, sit back and just enjoy the commentary and study hard, man. I mean, this isn't the ideal solution for this, but it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. At some point, it's also gonna, like, there's still a little bit where it runs down here, so soon I think it's actually gonna be able to run almost the entire way. Not quite yet. And there we go. Ugh. I wonder, can I make it up front? Find a slime block to sit on. Here. Ah! Nice. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, free canvas. I was hurt by something? Okay. Don't know what happened, but okay. I don't think it was the work of those pesky phantoms, but... And we can just take it a little bit further forward. Like this. So now that this is pretty much touching that, like this water in here is going to be quite easy and quick to remove. I can first of all just do this here. Oh, we lost a part of it over here. That's okay though. First, before I do anything else, I am going to put in a couple of torches, making sure that everything is spawn-proof down here before I start working on removing the water, because I really don't want surprise creepers like the one over there. I don't want surprise zombies either. How rude. Here I was, minding my own damn business, and then a creeper just decides to blow up my stuff. Ah, I don't have any more, torches. Well, let's fix that. Pretty sure I left some torches somewhere around here. Surely, right? I can't have used all of the torches I made. It may seem like I have... Oh, how horrible. Well, we're just gonna fly over and get some torches then. We might also just sleep through the night, because I can't remember when we slept last, and I don't really want to mess about with the phantoms. Though I do want to try and keep like sleeping to a minimum, because I want to try and see if we can't finish the Kraken within these 1000 days. Four stacks of torches, surely that's going to be enough. Because I would like to say that there's been a project every 1000 days that has been completed. Though then again, if this takes longer, it's also alright. It's just... if I can push this to taking less than 1000 days, or just about 1000 days, that would be so cool. Okay. This area is now clean, and I don't have to worry about anything jump scaring me or jumping me in the night. There's still a couple of spots left, it would seem. Alright. Let's use our remaining sponges to clear away the water from this area. And then we go fix up our sponges. Right, hold on. We might as well make this island spawn proof while we're actively using it. No reason to get caught off guard by a creeper on this side anyway. It should really only be dangerous to go to the nether, like go into the nether. Leaving the nether should be safe for us. Alright, see you later, Matisha? Sorry, again, so sorry if I'm butchering your name. Alright, so, over here. All right. So now this area is clean to work with. Of course, I am going to remove this water eventually, but right now I don't really want to deal with all of this. I think I'll try and expose it first. So this is kind of easy. I can just quickly get rid of all of it. Now we can take away one of the machines there. Like this one here. And then we can remove all the water that should be between here and there. And then I might just run the machine again with another couple of links on it. Or actually, let's remove this one, because this one is already turned the right way. I want to try and keep as much of this machine as I absolutely can, since I don't really want to rebuild the entire thing all the time. There might be parts of the machine that I have to rebuild. Oh well, it might actually... I'm gonna take the entire thing apart, bugger. It's just, like, it's gonna be more difficult trying to fix the entire thing than it is going to be just to remove it and then put it back up. And any water I come across like here, I need to remove. Now, it shouldn't be able to actually do anything with said water, but rather safe than sorry. Nice. Alright. What have you learned, Pac-Man? Pop quiz. What have you learned? Well, a pop quiz wouldn't require I ask you some questions, but what have you learned, dude? Let me know. 'Cause maybe I'll learn something new. Right, so let me know. What was the chapter about? Mm-hmm. Okay. There's something I can't have in my inventory. Alright, due to the massive amount of torches I have on me, likely. Right, so let's go put some torches away. So you wanted to travel the world in only 80 days. That's gonna be a rough... Hey, exclusive, welcome. But that's gonna be a rough road if you wanna go everywhere in just 80 days. We're out of fireworks. Let's just fix that up. Yeet. Because now I'm sure I can pick up all of this stuff. Alright, perfect. And let's just make sure is all of this area spawn proof. Not quite. I suppose it's not gonna be spawn proof either, because I'm gonna have the machine run over this. Okay. He got to a train with 20,000 euros with his soldier or shoulder. Right, so I wanna have this run from all the way in here. Ah, the numbers are hurting your brain? Ah, sorry. It's just for spawn proofing, you know. Making sure no creepers sneak up on me. Ah, right. So I guess I just start building it from down here. 1, 2, 3. I'd much rather start over here. I can't really mess it up if I'm over here. 3. Well, do I technically need to do it all the way, like... The effect comes from that, not from this up here, right? So... listen, this is an interesting question, whether or not the machine can be run like this. Because then I would only need to build this up here. To about here. That would be super convenient if I could do it this way. Though I highly doubt. Oh, and I still need to do this here. Perfect. Yeah, because this one will take care of that water line there. Now the only like proper issue there is with this is like getting the angling on that down. Can I? I imagine that I probably need to do this in everyone. Everyana. That looks about right though, so, I mean, it can't be that wrong by that logic. If it looks about right, surely it will work as intended. Oh. Right, so I don't actually need that. Ow. But I do need this here. So that needs to be there. Alright, luckily I can do these ones. As intended. Air. Hey, 1,000 days, congratulations, man. That's a big achievement. That's a big achievement. Have you made anything cool yet? Or have you made many cool things yet, I suppose is a better question. Or how many cool things have you made yet? There we go. That's the way I want to say it. Gotta make sure I remove these extra ones. Wait, can I just from here, I wonder? No. At least not like that. Okay. No. One second. Yeah, it definitely does. What reflection is so bright? Yeah, Lightmatica, like not having Lightmatica does make things more difficult to build for sure. Like I wouldn't have built half my stuff had I not had it. That I can guarantee. Okay, let's go down, grab all the blocks before they despawn. Apparently that's not as straightforward as I had hoped. Wait, what did I just break? Oh. That's worrisome, I can't see what I broke. Let's do that then. You made a nether hub, but you don't like it? Hmm. What sort of nether hub design did you go for? No? Like it. Eventually, like, we're gonna get a proper nether build in my world, but first I gotta get a, like a temporary nether hub in, I think. So I'm always looking for inspiration, of course. Well, the schematic... The thing is, the size of this changes all the time. So for an example, as you see here, right now I'm running it this way, because there's no reason to build all of this up here. It just takes time and effort to remove. So, like, this... Oh no. Wait. Oh. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Let's then go to the back and fix it. I really like the like using a fog floor. Like I think it looks so good. Um, all right, that has been taken care of. Nice. Ah, right. And for the final one. Now we just have to do the bottom layer here, which should be pretty straightforward. Okay. So with a little bit of luck, this should now function in the way I had hoped. Ah. Stop! Ah. That's not quite what I was expecting. Let's put it like that. But the entire thing didn't move. Did the entire thing move? Why was it only this part here that moved? Ah, because of that. And that. Okay. Are there any more of those accidents? I don't think so. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I don't get why it does this. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. Oh yeah, sure. Send it over in Discord and I'll take a look at it. Can I not use this machine here? Do I have to downgrade into the smaller one? I think I do. Damn, that sucks. Hmm. Suggestions what to do next or what to change if you want to change anything. What you should add next. Well, I would make the biome fit. First of all, looks like you made it in a plains biome, right? So maybe try and make the two biome make it fit into more of a make it more into like a desert biome. Make some big dunes around it. Maybe sort of an oasis in front. Something like that could probably look good. Hey Yash, welcome. So the goal here is going to be to remove the... Well, wait, hold on. Could I run just this all over? All the way? I probably could. Let's just try that for a second. Nah, I'm gonna remove all of this, then have all the water there removed, and then run the machine for this way. Okay. Yeah, that's the better way of going about this. And the way that for sure works. Well, but you could change the biome up, right? You could, like, make the plains biome into a desert biome. There's nothing stopping you from doing that, is there? Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. So it would be something like this. What? Oh. Wow, I'm really not here, or at least my brain isn't. Yeah, that looks about right now. What should you do to the hub? It looks bad. I wouldn't. You mean the inside or the outside? Because I kind of like the feel of the outside, although it. Mm, it lacks a little bit of depth, I guess. I would remove. I would make the pyramid more steppy, so like removing every other plateau you have, and then I would make an intricate pattern like the one you have on the walls or on the towers. I would bring that forth in on the pyramid, and but do it with a different block, like gold or something like that, I suppose. Oh, there's two different builds. I thought they were the inside and the outside. Ah, nah, but the nether hub, yeah, it is kind of boring looking. You made it under the roof? Okay. Why not on the top of the roof? But it isn't. Well, I would probably. Hmm, well, I would probably move my nether hub to the to the roof rather than anything else. Sure, you can. I'm sure I've seen Bedrock players be on the nether roof. Really? Oh. Well, you learn something new every day, I suppose. I cannot place it there, hello? Ah. Oh, so sorry. Ugh. A little bit of light should also help for you guys, but actually this is for me because I can't see anything. Okay, so that does about what that should do. Then I remove these two bits here, put that there, put this here, do this. I put that there, this here, remove that, put that there, this here, that there, this here. We grab the regular pistons, put that there. Two. Alright, so now that's all good. Now I just need to do the thing on these. Wait, hold on. Something's wrong here. Ah, right. No, wait, what? Something's really wrong here. Why is my brain unable to brain? Hello? That's 2 and then 3. Why is this? Well, it's just sort of difficult to come with a suggestion when I don't know what aesthetic you're going for and what you're sort of building towards. Like, what is it you want it to be? What the fuck is wrong here? Why can my brain not put this together? Because it's pretty straightforward. Ah, right. Never mind. That's why my brain couldn't put it together. Because I was being stupid. I was being a stupid human. There we go. That's how it's supposed to look like. Then we put that down there. Really? If it works. Okay, yes. Come on. Thank you. Remove that. Remove that. And these I should be able to do fairly easily. Because here I can swim. And here I can simply walk. Nice. What did I break? It sounded like a honey. Oh, there you go. Yeah, all good. Okay, so surely when I remove, or when I put some water down, hey, would you look at that? Isn't that nice? Now there's gonna be a little bit of a line here, which... Wait, what did I hit? Nothing, okay. So why did you suddenly break apart? Nothing too difficult to fix, but does leave me with a bunch of questions. Oh, hello, Gurgle Gurgle. Bugger off. I really don't care for Gurgle Gurgle Trouble right now, so... How did that wall come back? This can't be water source. This is right. If I were to do... No, let's not do that. But oh, we are still missing a singular piston. Okay. There's no way this can be water source blocks. My true enemy, kelp. Ah, right. It did go through the wall. Let's just go and catch that before it flies too far away. Right? Because the main motor did just continue. Yeah, it did. Fix. I find it kind of funny how this sometimes just tries to flee. I don't know, it's probably not very funny, but I don't know, there's just something about it I think is hilarious. There you go. Do I have a couple of dry sponges? I do. Okay, let's just try and check whether or not these are source blocks. I don't think they are, so I think by doing this... I should be wearing this. God, I hate this. Why can I not empty that out? Oh well. Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I should remember that. I should just keep going with this here. Right, why am I doing this? Does this matter? No, not really in the grand scheme of things. Right. Because I can just move the machine in this part. Yeah, okay. Complete waste of work, but hey, I'm learning. Alright, so that's how it happens. I try and seek up here. Okay, I'm missing a whole bunch of sponges. Excuse you. So that only adds up to 53. Sigh. Well. How does the water react to that? Again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't come back over here. Okay, and now I make a machine that takes this part here and this part down here. Like this, yeah? Yeah, good. Let's hold those torches again, just so we can see what we're doing. So there's gonna be water there, but we can clear that out with sponges. I'm pretty sure I don't need to have this down here, but or this here, but the netherrack here, but we'll put it down anyway. At least to that point there. There we go. And that machine is going to take away most of the water here. Put that there, that there. This here, here, here. Like that, like this. Is that it? I think it might be. Good stuff. Let's grab all of this. All of the parts that might be lying around here. Grab some of that water. Remove this. Yee. Wait, what? No way, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh. Because of this here. I didn't have like a edge on it. How do I shut that? There's gonna be some ninja stuff required here. Aha. Okay, so first let's go get our sponges ready. Oh. I've lost 10 sponges in total over these, just this array here, or this lane, which kinda sucks. Well, I'm going to attempt to remove all the water here in front of the machine. By the machine. Tear down the machine. Did anything get pushed in here? No? Nice. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, daytime. That's nice. Much needed. Ah, oops. Alright, I think that should pretty much do it for this. Except we don't have the motor part installed. Let's just get that installed real quick. Perfect. Now I should be able to go like this here behind it. Might as well switch to the elytra now, because we all know that I'm gonna have to jump over this and go grab the part of the machine that's gonna continue through the sand. We're gonna have a piece of machine trying to escape. And I'm not gonna let it. Can barely see the machine though. Incredible how far it made it actually. Alright, now we take down these sponges. And then I think we clear out the water around here. Wow. So first step is going to be to remove all the water around the edges. And then we simply just come back like this. Alright, never mind. I was like, wait, where did all the sponges go? Uh, nah, it was just my brain being dumb. I think the next machine we're going to try and run diagonally, or in that direction rather than up and down. Okay, I'm still quite a few sponges down. What? Don't spot out any sponges lying around. That's kind of bad. Oh. But there might be some that I haven't picked up. Like the fact that everything is white on top kind of makes it difficult to see. Okay, so let's spawn proof this area. Oh, sponges. Now only one sponge down. Alright, so now this area here is swamp proof too. Wonderful. Ugh. Oh wait, we have an area over here. Seems like I left some... I do remember I left all of my torches over there, so... Makes sense. Alright, perfect. We're gonna have to go repair the lighter soonish. But not quite yet. Should I try and take care of the water here too? I think I should. water here. I think we'll clean out all the water from this hole here. And then I'll call it a day for that, because I don't know, I feel like it's decent progress. Doesn't need to be super fast, it just needs to be a little bit every day. Gucci. Now, in regards to this might be a little bit more difficult. It's just so much water. It might be smarter doing the sand, so like making small walls and then using sponges on that inside those small areas there. So let's try that. machine. Come on, I can't have lost another sponge on this, right? No. Okay, so let's get some of this sand going. Making small lanes, so when we return, we pretty much just have to clear out all of the... you pretty much just have to put down sponges. have my axe on me, but not my shovel. Weird. Alright, see you next time, gaming guy. Have a wonderful day, yeah? Whee. Plenty of sand. That's probably going to be plenty of sand for those last lanes there. gonna final lane here. Alright, so that means now I just need to go dry my sponges and I think we can clear out all of that water. That's gonna be pretty good. Pretty good. Though, let's just go fix the hole there. Made by our lovely machine to stop that water from running. Done. Alright, let's clear out the water and call it a day. I do actually think I need some walls on this too. That should be doable with just the Alright, I'm 100% gonna forget that that's there, so Hey, Herobrine. How are ya? It's been a wee while. Good seeing you, man. Well, slow but steady. I can show you in a second. Slow but steady. I'd say we're about a third, maybe a fourth of the way there. So I mean, it's going pretty well, but it's still slow. Dealing with this much water. But I knew it was going to be kind of rough, so I'm not really too surprised by it. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Like, don't get me wrong, but no. This is a pretty sight, though. Like, even though it's sort of a work zone, it's the shaders make it so pleasant. How have you been? Have you been up to anything interesting, though, Green? Sorry, here, Brian. I don't know why that sticks so much in my system, but it really does. Alright, now for the spawn proofing. Very important. Safety comes first in hardcore, so we gotta make sure that this area here is absolutely safe to be. Really? Out of torches again. Alright, that means that this area is now spawn proof, more or less cleared out for water. Oh, I suppose I could go use my last remaining sponges, dry sponges. Just sponge out some of this area here. Although, how about we start here? Because all of this water is going to have to be cleared out anyway. Like, we can't run the World Eater over this anyway, so at some point we're going to have to run this over with sponges anyway, which kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, we have a dry sponge. so I think I am gonna call it for today. We'll go repair my elytra so I don't have to deal with that tomorrow when we get in. And likely also the sponges. Like, just dry them out while we're in the nether anyway. And I think tomorrow we'll switch it up with a Ender Dragon kill. Just for my sanity. Ah, right, sponges. I was like, why can't I hear slime jumping? But it was Smackman, of course. Alright, that should put us over the edge. We're good. Well, nah, the Trident is going to last for a lot longer than that. Not worried. Well, I guess this is as good a spot as any to stand and just look. So we cleared out that today. Tomorrow we'll start working on this area here. I think I'll either run the machine over there or continue going straight up until like here-ish. So like we keep the water around the that's a lot of digging, but it's also gonna mark more or less the halfway spot for it, which is gonna be pretty exciting. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I actually did have quite a lot of fun doing this. So, hope to see you again tomorrow. Cheerio, and Joe out.